Hey, it's Oz. Welcome back. Today we are playtesting Pigeon, a love story. This is a game being developed by Wristwork. So special thanks to Wristwork for letting me playtest their game. As with all games on this channel that we playtest, this game could also have some bugs and some incomplete features. And about how I could start the game, I'm playing this on Ubuntu, and the game is natively supported for Ubuntu for Linux. So that's pretty good. But one thing which I could not get it to work was to turn off the music, so I'll have to do that in post. The music is playing, and there is a risk that there might be some copyright claims on the music and my video might get struck down. So I'll just turn off the music in post. I couldn't do that during like in the settings page. The music is still playing, although I have the music turned off. Anyways, okay, so let's start. This game is exploration. From what I could see from the screenshots was that I'm a pigeon and I'm flying over realistic cities. So we explore and I don't know, let's find out how the game is and let's try to have some fun. Okay, let's start with a single player. Okay, in the demo, I guess we only have London. What do we have? Amsterdam, Paris, Tokyo. Oh, cool, Tokyo. So I don't want... Let's do Amsterdam. Ah, this is coming soon. Amsterdam is coming soon. Well, okay. Then since we only have London right now available, let's start with London. Nice. Use WASD, press space, or left to call out. Find your soulmate. Oh, cool. Archbishop's Park. So this is really London. I have no idea about what is where in London. I've never been to London. Hopefully we can use this game to explore London. What is that below us? Is that the main train station in London? I guess London must have many train stations. Oh, London must have many main train stations. Cool. Okay, so what do we do next? So we can use spacebar to call out for our soulmate. Or we have a lot of potential soulmates. And I think I read somewhere that each of these pigeons are agentic, so they are autonomous when they're flying. Okay. What are those oranges bubbles that we see here? Yeah, what happens? Can we scroll up and down? Or what was that? Discovered. Oh, that's the famous London Bridge. Discovered London Bridge. Okay, so we just explore landmarks in the game so far, okay? But I cannot go up and down. There is something like I cannot change my altitude. That's what it looks like. Oh, there was some text. Oh wait, the text went away so quickly. Nice try. That's what all I could read. The text was way too small and disappearing way too quickly. Bank of England, the monument to the Great Fire of London. I'm afraid not. Okay. This is way tougher than dating in real life. Nice spot for something. Not right now. I appreciate the offer. Okay, thank you. Very bold. Something again on the right side which I couldn't catch. I'm afraid not. Get a grip. Very bold. Oh, what was that? I'm afraid not again. It's not a good time. Not interested. Nice try. Yeah, the text is not very easy to read and goes away too quickly. So far away. Okay, that was the first text, which was easy to read. So far away. Again, yeah, because the pigeons are moving, so is the text from them. It's a no from me. British Museum, I'm flattered, but no. Or can we not find love? Okay, what is this? Ah, okay, those are landmarks, I guess. These bubbles? No? Bloomsbury? Let's check. Let's check some other controls. There's nothing with Q and E, nothing with F and G, R, F, G. There is Covent, what is it? Garden? Royal Opera House. So let's try not to use the keys too often. I think that's when we read more. No thanks. Yeah, but still the text is disappearing too quickly. I'm afraid not. Yes, please. More love search. I appreciate the offer. It's a no from me. Not interested. It's complicated. That's the Facebook status. It's complicated. So what do red birds mean? Do they mean I have already tried my luck with them? Are you sure? Oh, that was, I beg your pardon. Shakespeare Globe. Oh, we already checked that out. So this area we have explored. What is this tall building? Oh, I pressed S and my camera is making weird things. I'm kept having, I keep pressing S. Okay, then I can have a better look around. That is cool. I'm still moving, even though I have pressed S. So if I press W, the wings are making me fly. Imperial War Museum, London. Oh, there are also cars on the streets. That is cool. Yeah, but the text, when especially when the birds are so close, when the other pigeons are so close, it's very difficult to read what the text is. Nice spot for a rest. Yeah, cool. But what else can I do? So I would like to sit on a building, maybe get closer. And I do wonder if this game is based on using OpenStreetMaps. I really love games that use the OpenStreetMaps. So I've played, what is it? Infection Free Zone, which is based on OpenStreetMaps. Uh, what is on my buy list? I think City Bus Manager is on my buy list, which also is based on OpenStreetMaps. So the next time I am on Steam with some money in my pocket, it's the City Bus Manager I'm going to buy and try the OpenStreetMaps thing in that game. If you know of any other games which use OpenStreetMaps, then please leave a comment and let's connect to talk about that game. Lovely bit of green. Where is that lovely bit of green? Yeah, nice. Is this the ocean now? Yep. Oh, this is the end of the map. Let's see what happens when we go to the end of the map. Oh, okay, nothing happened. So we just stopped at the end of the map. Nothing is happening there. Pretty cool. Yeah, I've never been to London. I've never been to Paris. So I cannot. Oh, there was something. Ah, okay. Left mouse button is also calling out, searching for soulmate. So I can click a lot of red left mouse buttons. I think we are better as friends. Do I know you? Okay, let's quickly. Oh, what is this combo thing which is happening? 29. So, will I ever find love? I've been searching for quite some time now. My pigeons. Is there no one? Is there no one else? Is there no love in these skies? So I do wonder what happens now. Now, so I'm pressing S. Can I go down on a building? Nope. I can only make myself motion sick by doing that. Oh, am I changing altitude when I'm doing this? Not really. So nice yeah, feature would be to have an altitude gauge somewhere. And then let me change the altitude. Let me go down. What would really be cool if I can fly through the buildings? Now that would be cool. Green Park has been discovered. We have 50 landmarks. So let's discover Royal Academy of something. What was that? This is a bit difficult. Piccadilly Circus has been discovered. Awesome. National Gallery. But what's the point if I cannot... Oh. Now try... Okay, I'm pressing S. I don't know what does... Why does the control... Cleopatra's Needle. I wonder what that is. Cleopatra, yes, but what's Cleopatra's Needle? Is that a restaurant? Probably not. But we've discovered everything there. The text is going away way too fast for me to read. House Guards Parade. Horse Guards Parade, okay. Oh, there is this park. I cannot look down. 10 Downing Street. Hello. Hello, 10 Downing Street. Where is the Prime Minister? Oh, where is Churchill? There was something with Churchill. Churchill's war rooms. Oh, oh, finally something that I know about a little bit. Westminster Abbey. Palace of Westminster and Big Ben. How cool. And that must be the London Eye. Oh, cool. Yeah, the game controls are not so natural. Like I said, I would really like to control altitude so that I can go down and through the buildings. And this here now, so I'm pressing S and I would like to look down is not very friendly. So I'm trying to get my mouse down, but it's not working. So somehow it works now. I can go up. Oh, okay, finally now it worked. Now I can look down. It's almost like an airplane. And why is my pigeon black? Is also a good question. So finally now I'm able to do it. Okay, so the first time when I press S, I cannot look down. So I have to look up, and then I have a much better control of looking down. Royal Festival Hall. Also, what would be nice, I guess, if there is more information about the building. So as someone who has never been to London, would be very nice to get some more details. The only thing I know about is the Westminster Palace and the London Eye, and also not too much about them either. So this game is actually... Let's look for love. There are a lot of pigeons here. Let's look for love. This game is motivating me to visit London. China Walk Estate. So we have 50 landmarks in total. What would also be nice is to have some sort of direction, like a compass on the map. Oh, it does say north. So does this mean that's the north? I wouldn't know because I have no idea what's where. Uh, Direction-wise in London, especially in London. Wait, maybe I can quickly open Google Maps on my laptop and check Westminster Abbey. If it's in the north direction. Yeah, so along the river, no? If we see along the river, it goes up north. Yeah, that's true. Okay, so the north in the map in the top right corner is really the north. So the compass is taken care of. Well, maybe what we can have is if I press a hotkey, for example, L for landmarks, then the map on the top right corner shows me what landmarks are left to explore, not just as a help that, hey, where else can I go? Where else can I fly? What else is left? But just as a hotkey, as a voluntary action. Because if you put it always available, then yeah, I lose the motivation to roam, to explore on my own. Well, there is this big tower in front of us. Can we press shift? Oh, okay. A nice feature would also be if I can press shift and I can increase the speed of my flying. That would be a nice addition. But I think that will only work if the game is not trying to be cozy. All right, BT Tower. Is that a landmark? Yes, that is a landmark. So 31 landmarks discovered. Now it's more of a guessing game. Okay, British Library. Oh, cool. Such a big library. Let's discover British Library. Nice. British Library discovered. Yeah, some names I cannot say. Olympic Ring Park. Wharf Road Gardens. Okay. I do wonder what is the significance of these wind direction. Does this mean my pigeon will go right to left now because of the wind? And there is no music playing, so I only have to edit the first part of the game, the starting part, to... I think we work better as friends. That is a rejection I take not so lightly. Yeah, so I only have to edit the first part. And it's also unclear what these orange things are. Something happens when I yeah, collide with them. I guess collision is the right word, or elect them. But unclear what is their actual purpose. So what else is here to explore? Barnsbury Estate. Oh, can we find Live It Like Lauren? Oh, I'm not sure. It would be cool to see, to find her and to see her roaming around in London. That's the only famous celebrity I know from London. Of course, there are other celebrities, but that's the most I know about. Live It Like Lauren. No thanks. Are you sure? No thanks. No thank you. Maybe next time. Excuse me. Excuse me. Wise. So far away, not even close. Yes, you. I think we work better as friends. British Museum we have explored. BT Tower also explored. Yeah, so I got some more explanation or like description of the game. It has full-scale maps of London, New York, Tokyo. Maybe in the future it will also have some German cities. I know a couple of German cities, not a lot, but a couple, and would love to explore them flying from the top. The game's tagline is a slow game for fast times. Oh, there's something there. Marble Arch. Cool. So let's see if we can. First we go up. Nothing with the mouse wheel. Discovered, yes. What is the red thing? What is that red thing? Is that an indication of a landmark? Oh, look at all of the pigeons there. All of my love interests. All of my crushes. Not a good time for me. I will wait for you. Not ready. Okay, so at least we're getting some, not so much rejection. There are people who are not ready for us. I'm busy. Can I get back to you? Yes, please get back to me. You can have my number. It's not a good time for me, not interested. A passive screensaver mode lets the game play itself. It's rather just watch pigeons exist. While an original soundtrack composed specifically for the experience ensures every flight feels tranquil. Okay, I think because I've turned the music off, that's why we cannot hear the soundtrack. Your soulmate is somewhere in this feathered chaos, and finding them requires patience, observation, and possibly a friend. Also, multiplayer. A co-op multiplayer lets two players collaborate, compete, whoa, or simply try to locate each other amid the crowd. So, okay, that's why it's a co-op, and if you're playing with a friend, you have to search for your friend. So nice. So if you've met someone new, this would be pretty awesome. This would be pretty awesome to get to know them better. Finding them in the skies above your favorite metropolitan city in Europe and also Americas, and maybe coming soon to other countries in the world, are pretty cool. I can imagine this to be a really cool date. Okay, 33. London Zoo. Oh, cool. This is a bit tough to look down. Yeah, so this is definitely a multiplayer game, and that's why it's like as a single player, there's not much to do in the game right now. Maybe they can add some single player content, but looking at the way the description is describing the game, it's more multiplayer, more co-op multiplayer game. There's a screensaver mode, but we want something more active to do in the game. I do wonder what these bubbles are. So is there something that we have not explored yet? Can we see? Okay, now finally I have the mouse grip better. Yeah, but nothing as such to look from here. Marble art, we've explored that. So I'm guessing when you're playing the game as single player, you would not have a, what does the game describe? A love interest? You wouldn't find your crush in the game. I do wonder what that red is. That looks like that could be our. There are multiple of them. Okay, so probably not. Oh, some more places to explore. Royal Albert Hall, the Albert Memorial. Oh, so did we explore Memorial? I want to look down. Albert Hall explored. Cool. Science Museum explored. Natural History Museum also explored. Victoria and Albert Museum. Okay, we've explored this area. That is looking like the end of the map. Mouse really doesn't have too much of role in the game. Kensington Palace. Cool. Yep, that's the screensaver mode. So if I don't do anything, then the game goes into screensaver mode and it continues. There is some cooing which goes up and down. I wonder On the basis of what? Look to the north. Look to the north. North is on our west. Okay. It's complicated. I read somewhere, dream on. Every day is a dream. Get a grip. Excuse me. Okay, we have 10 landmarks left. Can we find them? Oh, I don't see anything so far. Maybe we can just have a quick turnaround. Oh, finally something. Camden Market. Is there any other landmark nearby? College Gardens. Not a landmark though. Yep. Only a few landmarks left. So probably going to be a little bit difficult to find them, to locate them. I guess we should have sticked to one single direction in the beginning, and that's how we could have like checked out or crossed out all of the landmarks, like going in one line and then in rows and columns, I guess. Try the first row and then go to the second row. Maybe there are some tall buildings here, so maybe there is something here to explore. No, not so far. Oh, that looks like some more tall buildings. Let's check them out. Rander Street, open something. White Cross, okay. Burial ground. Okay. Bank of England, we have already explored. Any news on interest rates? Bank of England. Oh, there's something there. Oh, Great Fire of London. We did not explore that. So let's cross that out. Oh, there's also a ship. Looks like a destroyer. HMS Belfast. Cool. Yeah, now, so if this game would allow, I would really like to go down to HMS Belfast and have a much better look. That would be really cool. So we have two more, Crown Jewels and Tower of London. And even the Tower Bridge we haven't explored. I thought we explored that. So Crown Jewels, and did we get the... Yeah, first go up and then go down. Tower of London. Okay, explore. Let's explore the Tower Bridge. Also discovered. So four more landmarks. Oh, there is something. Borough Market we have explored already. Let's go south or rather north here. Maybe there is something to see. So from the top left corner, we have almost 3,000 pigeons. What does that mean? Does that mean I have spoken to so many pigeons? Oh, there's a tall building there. Let's check that out. Let's also keep sending our love interests to our fellow pigeons. You never know who you might meet. Okay, nothing there. End of the map. There's an interesting building, circular, cylindrical building there. Would that be a landmark? No. I think we work better as friends. Oh, not looking for anything right now. I'm taking some time off. No, thank you. Yeah, the rejection in this game is actually quite nice and polite. It's complicated. You're way off. Maybe next time. Was there a text saying I'm kind of not ready for the next mishap? Was that the text? Next mishap. How do you already know it's going to be a mishap? Nice spot for a rest. Maybe next time. I'm taking some time to focus on myself. Yeah, okay, I think this is all the time we have for today. This is a pretty cool game, but an even awesome game if you're playing it with someone, playing it as co-op game. Then it would be really awesome. Then you can actually use the landmarks and then say that, hey, I'm near the Westminster Palace. Where are you? And I'll say, hey, I'm near Bank of England, waiting on them to announce their interest rates for the next quarter. Or I'm coming to you, Westminster. How long does it take? I like the trees. And I like the trees too. Awesome. That would be it for today, folks. Thanks for hanging out with me. If you enjoyed this one, check out my other Let's Plays. I'll see you in the next one. Bye.